Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to No, I'm Not a Human demo. Now, typically I get to the end of these videos before I talk about this, but apparently no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, the actual Steam page. Q3 2025. It's on my wish list. The release date is Q3 2025. Alright. I usually talk about it at the end. I say, go wishlist, go play the demo. I'm a little late on the demos now. Everyone I had already recorded has been uploaded, so I need to get back on the ball before I can no longer play these demos. So here I am. This one looked really cool. Yeah, that's it. It looked really cool. Anyways, I went through a few of these settings already. One that interests me. I didn't change this at all, but I do admire the fact that the music is already at 50%. I love that. I saw this. I thought that looked really cool, so I'm going to activate it. And I just changed my screen settings. And that's it. So yeah, let's start a new game. Okay. Ooh. What sort of building am I in? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying that something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Hold on, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You noticed this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, my good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is... So I didn't have a choice? It's a bathroom. Sensitivity is a little... crazy. Oh. Bring you down to a good solid... 69. It's a closet. Where's the kitchen? Oh. That is so creepy. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. I'll be honest, this makes me kind of feel peaceful. They even got a little picture of a dog. That's peaceful. Loneliness and isolation. I got an achievement for that. This is like the second game that gives me achievements for just playing a demo. Those are dead people. Oh, never mind. A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. It doesn't seem like we live in a big city, though. There's a person in that photo. It's probably going to be the same view from... No, never mind. The skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. Looks like it's got horns. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. It's like in our backyard that makes it our dog. Wait. How do we have an office but windows that go outside but doors that lead to rooms? Anywho, time for bed. That's all I can do. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Well, I ain't gotta worry about me on that. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better check it at night. Oh, okay. Nobody in here. Nobody in here. It's that guy who came into our house last night. He's got beers. Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them there's someone in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? Might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous, and you have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. Makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. That's my energy. I don't like how he's like making that kind of face and like pointing down here. It's in my fridge. Beer, pickles, beautiful eggs. What is that, Voss water? Is there anyone at my door? This is a creepy closet. That hurts my brain. Anywho. Oh, so, okay. I guess I just talk to people I let in during the day and then do all the other shtick at night. Alright, give me a beer. Go lie down and sleep. Alright. Alright, window check. In the distance is the house of your neighbor, who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Someone at my door. Is he in here? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something, and paying you no mind. That really seems like my backyard. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Whoever's at my door should tell them about the teenagers in my backyard. But phrase it a little ew. I'm not letting this person inside. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. Okay, so let's say this child, this little boy or girl, I don't know which, let's say that the guy that came into my house is their father. Why would he come to my house instead of staying with his family? Or vice versa, why wouldn't he just bring me to his house where there would be more people with more energy? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Didn't answer my question. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Did they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Have a good day. Alright, fuck off. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. Let's go already. Or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you have to move stuff like an armchair or this couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Alright, well now I'm alone in the house. Okay, well there's someone outside my door. I'm not gonna let this guy in. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Huh? Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? Can't tell if that's a fucking smile. You're not a visitor, are ya? Do you think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world, and anyone who's not an asshole. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans, so I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. We got a new friend. It bothers me that I can't see them. The fuck? How am I supposed to test people? Teenagers are still out there. Hello? Why does that look like that one chick from season 1 of The Witcher before she got hot? Hello? Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt here is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They, fired me. I had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Come on in. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm going to bed. Got all these strangers in my home. I'm going to bed. So how do I test people? Do I test them like during the day? Because I don't have energy at night. I guess I just let people in at night and then test them next day. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate, intimate, the external appearances and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. I can't really tell which is perfect. One eyewitness was able to back this up. It's like they're fucking mocking me. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Well, let's go see if one of these guys is gonna kill me. Who the fuck is this? Oh, is that the guy? That looked like a creepy ass smile from the door. Yes, was there something you wanted? I can't see his teeth. Why they threw you out of the bar? Because a series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploded. I can't remember the voice I did for him, if I even did one. The sun exploded. Visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up in some form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. Climbed up the table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everyone around you. Let's keep our humanity." Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway? I don't think that guy's one of them. It's a little concerning. Well, those don't look perfect at all. Hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went up to her room and found out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look around and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We better go sit in the kitchen." And he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I need a rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Well, getting tested. What do you want to check? Teeth. Huh. What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Whew. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember. You gotta go. God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Get the fuck out of my house. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh God. I was chased out of my home, far from my job, and now I'm gonna run out of my own head? Okay, here's the deal. She just got fired from her job, chased out of her house. How the fuck could she afford the dentist? I don't know what country this game takes place in, but here in America, that's not possible. I don't think. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Hey, champ. Hey, bud. Yeah. Can I just see your teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. They don't look bad, but I can't say that's perfect. I mean, there's a little crookedness, pretty yellow. That looked fucking white, man. So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Hey, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Anywho, what the hell do I do about this? I'm gonna get a beer. That'll solve everything. I think I'm done for today. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Get the beer if you still have energy, I guess. Alright, let's go to bed. I see person. You see your neighbor and his daughters through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. I don't know if I don't think I can even open that door. Huh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that this terrifying visitor passes by your house. This guy's like, oh my God, get the key, let me in. Huh. Can I come in for a rest? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired, and if I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. He did need it. No one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Yeah, come on in. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need a rest. I keep thinking if I let the wrong one in, I'm just gonna get murked. Anywho, let's look out this window again. Are they closer? Or is it the same distance? Can't really tell. Anywho. Hey. Hey, let me in, buddy. What happened to you? Got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyways. Come on in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put out the fire. They wanted us to go to the female quarantine zones, but we'll go there if everyone who does just dies. Here, I don't need it anyway. You either throw it away or use it for something else. One-way ticket? This will come in handy by fall. Might even save a life. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I can't let you guys in. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. That kid probably isn't a visitor, but this parent might be. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us or what. I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Your kid's dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of restless kids, but nothing happened to them. They're probably at my mom's. They run away there when they get bored of me, or when their father comes to ask me for money again. Can you let me in, so I can rest and cook for my kids? Fine. Get out of here. I don't fucking trust that. I don't trust that the most. Wait, let me look and see if Fat Belly's still out here. Yeah, he's still there. How the hell are they all coming to my door when he's right there, dude? That kid looked terrified. Maybe I could have saved the kid's life and killed them. You know, it doesn't matter. Let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. Got more energy now. I could have let that woman in my house. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. I'll come back. Don't tell me they're in the closet. Body's gone. Good. I'm gonna go test the other guy. Hey. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. Oh, hey, bud. I need to test you. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It's all burned up. Your teeth look a little messed up from here. I'm gonna judge them preemptively. Let me see your fingers. Here. Like 2 charred locks. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? Alright, sorry to bother you. My bad. Let me test this person. I could use some rest. You need something? For him to be alive, That's all. That's all I need. You want some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I want to be with him. You can't bring anyone back to me. I can't bury you. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, you gotta get tested. Just be quick about it. Show me your hands. My hands are tired from carrying the one that I refused to save. Very, very clean. Very nice hands. If you want to shoot me so badly, just shoot me. I don't have any strength left. Okay. Well, I think we're all clear here. Honestly. Yeah. I am, Is it any different here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. Then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. That's a weird thing to say, buddy. Let me see your hands. Where they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign? You can just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. God damn. Women must love your fingers. Sorry. You're good, man. I'm just gonna go drink a beer. I have limited beers, by the way. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. Hello. Oh, that's a lot of people. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Well, the charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Is fat not fat guy out here? Maybe they got him. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Well, I don't know where he's... Oh. Hi. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. I've got my friends. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Lady, I'm keeping your husband captive.
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Who are you?
Oh, you're not. You're not my buddy. How long have you lived here?
This house has always been in my family.
Ah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please?
Sure.
That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right?
Here's my theory. Visitors probably aren't gonna be in a wheelchair. I don't think they have those in the ground. This guy looks depressed. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You. You are home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Definitely not the kind of future I expected. I got an achievement for that. Okay. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let the person in with a cat. I know for certain that they will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay, buddy. Yep, there it is. Hello, resident.
I'm in a bad mood,
I'm gonna do this voice twice.
so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them.
This guy's got fucked up teeth. You're not one of those beasts, are you?
Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people, right? One of them is fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want, put a gun against your head, pull a trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other types of beasts, you can walk all over them. They'll even thank you for not killing them. And both of them piss me the hell off.
You so wound up for, man?
Don't take it personally, it's just... after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it just feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just want to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying to not to become part of either camp.
Yeah, come on in.
And don't worry, I won't bother anyone. Or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers.
Okay. Looks like we got a lot of main characters in this game. Let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Yeah, they could be visitors or they could be stoned. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Anywho, what's going on in here, gang? I'll be back. I didn't notice the lack of legs before, but now I do. Maybe I should change the voice. Wandering free, wish I could be. Who are you looking for? My friend. We've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, and I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Ha ha ha. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. They told the joke really well. You're gonna have to get tested. Okay, well, give me your tests and I'll pass them all. First test is, how does that beanie sit on your head like that? Let me see your teeth. Here, look. Okay, gross. They're not teeth, they're gold. Okay, leave him alone? That's a dude? My apologies for so many things. Okay, so if they have fucked up teeth, they can't be a visitor, right? No one's in here? Oh yeah, the second guy didn't come in. He just wanted to give me a warning. Something about a cat. Fucking shit. Okay, this guy might need just to get shot. Have you calmed down? Yeah, I calm down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to become more easygoing. Is this Moon Moon? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now, it takes a little spark, and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. How could they think the sun will save us? It's fucking killing us. It's getting us sent straight to Kingdom Come.
Those dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening.
You gotta get tested, man. Your teeth look fucked up, so let me check those hands.
Sure, whatever.
This guy must punch walls and bite himself.
Phew.
They're real huge.
Huh. My grandma always told me that with hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing.
Okay, shit. You think they're all good? I could use some rest. How'd he die? I can't. It's too much. I just ran out of tears. As if there's nothing left to cry about. But is that right? Just stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. No, no, no. I'm not ready. They just gave him back to me. And now we have to part again? I can't. I won't give him the cold-hearted earth. I won't give him to the cold-hearted. Well, the earth's probably quite warm because of the sun. Anyways, I'm going to test you again. Let me see those eyes. Go ahead. Oh. If I show any emotion, does that mean I'm a visitor? Honestly, do your thing. They're in mourning. They could have been crying, but she says she's all out of tears. God damn it, I gotta kill. I think if I die now, it'll help me learn. Because she passed the hands test, right? She passed that. She had clean hands. It's so goddamn hot. This person probably has red eyes too. Extremely red eyes. Yeah, no, I believe that guy. Hold on, let me... Just to check. His hands were good. Her hands were good. His eyes were bad. Her eyes were bad. Let me look at her teeth. Okay, other than a small baby gap, which I don't think is a sign of imperfection. This comes down to, am I a judgmental asshole? Do I think a gap in her teeth would make her have imperfect teeth? Let me check these windows. Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Shit, that's one way to get you out of the house. Whose head is that? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Why is he... Thought I heard another noise. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Anywho, who's outside my door? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation should take much of your time. Are you really going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership, and they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Oh, he's not gonna take me, is it? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Dude, he's taking the cool guy. No. Just take one person to go. Why can't I give him the guy who's dying? Have a good night. God damn it. Fuck. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. Ah, god damn it, I'm a Leo. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Huh? I see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected, I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay. There are prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past life. These people aren't prisoners. They're my friends. You need to forgive them, accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? Come on in. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Thanks. Since an era of toxicity, is she a fucking...
Hi. Let me in.
What happened?
My dad... They killed my dad.
Who?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something. They killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Come on in.
You'll help me? I'm scared.
The achievement is very kind. I'm sorry, little one. But I'm gonna have to test this child. Something tells me this child is one of them. FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits.
Okay.
FEMA reports this sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Alright. You stay there. I don't want to check your armpits. Ah, they took our cool guy. I should probably test the both of you. First off, child, I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said it was wrong, and they said, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's alone in her grief. Well, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Okay. Let's get this out of the way. She's a child. Probably isn't even gonna have armpit hair. That's pointless. Eyes? Crying her little eyes out because her family just died. That's pointless. Hands, maybe? I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look. Okay, those are clean. Okay. Miss, want a reading? How do you know all this about me? Ha, you're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus with your sixth house. It's written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. Jupiter's in your eighth house. It's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Right. Lady, I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your tests. I still see right through you anyway. Let me see your pits. Oh, the things the universe puts in my path. Alright, take a look. Okay, there's a stubble there. Leave her alone. Okay, you guys are cool. I feel like if these guys were visitors, I'd be dead by now, especially this guy. Fucking shit. I need to test you. Seriously, fuck, well, fine. Show me your pits, buddy. I don't give a flying fuck. Yes, I shave. Can't stand it when there's any hair under my arms. It's like a fucking shrub decided to grow there. I need to test you again. Let me see your eyes. Okay. Okay, these tests are confusing the fuck out of me, I'll be honest. Can I see your pits? Are you insane? Please tell me, are you insane? If those devils told you to dance on a frying pan, would you be the first one to do it? For fuck's sake, I have no... Oh. Well, may as well take out your gun. I don't know what that is. What do you remember about him? We went over to our friends one day. We were much younger then. We were hanging out drinking. He was usually pretty moody and didn't talk much at get-togethers like that. Well, we were drinking a lot that day. He was his usual silent self, and then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar, I'm gonna sing now." And he played so well, I loved it. Our friend started requesting various songs, and he just sat for a moment, and then he gets up, says he has to go, knocks over a glass, tries to catch it, drops the guitar. And then I found out he learned one single song just to impress me. I still have a photo from that night. It's a little banged up. Now you can't play for me anymore. You sung to me your last song. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. It's really hard for me to tell if anyone else is a fucking... Nothing. Only ghastly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Is there gonna be like some weird timeline shit? No, that's kind of adorable. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head's been there all day. The whole grisly display seemed like a threat. It's probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Over the garden wall, I'll just watch the world burn. Why did I get that as a fucking trophy? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. We should have got those weapons. They're probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now, there are a few more body bags. Anywho, who's at my door? Hello? Oh, ladies. Hello. Oh, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? Which one are we talking about? Are you both sick or just one of you? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge. But it's okay. It'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. Aren't you tired? What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Come on in. Probably not. A dangerous man with wounds is here. It's like the air is heavier than it should be. Like someone else's thoughts are louder than mine. She can't handle that. She just starts shrinking. It's like she ceases to exist. Hi. I also have a hard time breathing around it. I don't know who's speaking. Sorry, we'll wait until things calm down. Maybe this will just go away. I've got this. Come on in. Thank you. Careful, make sure you have a hand behind her back like this. I think the death of our parents, it broke something in her, but she's holding up the best she can. We've been out for a while. I was hoping she'd feel a bit better here at least. Better think twice, double the guess, double the risks. Still, a life's a life.
honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest?
Did you come straight here?
Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass down by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. It's meant to be, I assume.
I don't follow. Do you need something?
What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself.
Come on in.
Oh, hey, old friend. What you got there, the gloomy chick? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it, I'll crumble.
Get the fuck out.
Well, you know, I don't feel like I belong here, so I'll pick up my tails and move along. Keep your eyes open, though. Sometimes the truth is quiet, but deadly. Just like my fart.
Anyways. I need to kill someone. Did I kick out the Burt man for the twins? I feel like she wanted me to kick out the gloomy chick, but honestly... Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, well, I mean... That's the demo. I thought I fucked up there for a second. That was fun. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive, and you want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. Just have to wait a little, survive the summer heat, don't let the visitors in. Alright, well, guess as well, what the hell? Oh, I can't actually click these. Anyways, that was fun. What is this? Oh, fuck. Lost in the Roots? To be announced? Was this another game of theirs? Alright, well, this is on my wish list. Comes out this fall. I'll probably record it. I enjoyed my time with it. I really liked it. I'm curious to know how this ends. And there's probably a twist. We'll see. Maybe, possibly. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.